Hey, hola, my friends. I hope all is fine and well with you and yours. My name is Chuck the Sandman Collins, and welcome to Together We Grow, and this is our aquaponics garden. I hope you guys have missed me as much as I've missed you, because I gotta be honest, I've missed you an awful lot. A lot's been going on over the last 2 weeks, and I'm sorry for the delay in new videos, but you know what? It's always family first, and I'm even talking about you guys. You are my family. It's always about you guys going first. As I've said in videos before, I only have one boss, and that's you, the subscribers. So I hope you enjoy this video, and please don't forget to check out our affiliates down below. Yeah, brothers gotta eat, but you already know. Don't forget, guys, peace and blessings. Plant that first seed so that together we'll grow. Take it easy. Well, let's start off with just a brief overview of the garden. We've trimmed down the broccoli plant a lot, and actually I think I'm going to remove this because I'm pretty sure the bees are just about done with it, and our mornings are dipping into the 30s, so yeah, it's more time for the cool, crisp wintergreens and a little bit less time on the broccoli. We try to always recommend that you grow what you know, because you really will pay attention to it if you know you're going to eat it. We keep pretty much a nice variety of greens during the winter, and variety of fruiting vegetables and leafy vegetables during the summer as well. I wanted to talk to you for a quick sec about broccoli rapini. Well, it's broccoli raw, but this is in the rapini class. And here's the thing, on average, in normal growth, in traditional gardening, this plant right here grows to about 6 to 9 inches tall. And 6 to 12 inches tall on average, and about 6 to 9 inches across in leaf growth. Well, give me a sec. I'll get the measuring tape out, and we'll see how big our aquaponics broccoli raw are. Hold on a second. Now, as I said earlier, the average width for this plant in ground in traditional gardening is 6 to 9 inches. As you see, ours and leaf growth, ours is 20 inches. Now, let's check on height. Now on height, on average, the broccoli raw plant in traditional gardening grows anywhere between 6 to 12 inches tall. In some cases, they can get between 12 inches to 130. Now, this is a baby. This is our aquaponics one, so we actually grew this from seed. This isn't a transplant from the big box stores. That would be our hydroponics one. We're going to take a look at that as well. And as you see, this is just shy of 2 feet tall. Let's talk about our red leaf lettuce. Now, guys, you know how the more color there is in your lettuce, the more nutritious it is. That is absolutely true. But go back a few videos. You'll see this 1 plant, 2 plant, 3 plant right here. You can see how small they were maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. And if you actually count where we removed the stalks on the bottom, we've actually harvested these 3 times already. And look at the continued growth. While I'm here, I want to give you a little tip about growing lettuce in aquaponics, at least from what I know, from what I've learned using my lava rock bed. I don't like for leaves from the plant, especially if they're edible leaves that you just pick and eat. I don't like to eat the leaves that are just laying on the rocks, because if there is a sudden surge in water, something might go wrong with the system. It always happens. You never know when things are going to happen. I don't have to worry about any possible or the slightest bit of infection happening to my plant, because I don't have to deal with the leaves that are touching the bottom. So to me, it's just a good rule of thumb. Remove those leaves on the bottom, and you'll have a much happier head of lettuce. Man, I'm just sitting here thinking, y'all, I wonder if I could name every plant that I'm growing in here. Now, here's the thing. I probably can't because Rosie and I threw away with the tradition of keeping everything on tags and tags next to everything, and realized it was just way more fun just to watch the garden grow. But I know over here, this is my cabbage patch over here. I have some greens over here. We have 2 beautiful arugula plants right here. Remember the basil tree right there. We have another broccoli raw right here. We have our tatsoi. We have our curly kale. We have another cabbage. I got cabbages everywhere, y'all. Cabbages be everywhere. I think we have another, oops, another cabbage right there. There's another red leaf lettuce right there. We have our 1, 2, 3 pole beans right there. And these guys are really taking off. I gotta tell you, man, I love aquaponics. I noticed a huge difference between the aquaponics and the hydroponics rigs. I realized that if the fish already have all of their nutrients available, and I know it sounds simple, and if they have their water, their fresh water source available, and there's really no need to do anything extra, your garden actually explodes. The plants can tell. The plants can tell. And I say this because at least my study, my experiences with aquaponics, although you might get some nutrients low here and there, I've noticed that as soon as even your water level starts going down in hydroponics, your plants do respond to it. Because I'm not going to say plants have feelings, but plants have feelings. Now, we just passed our Gobble Gobble Day over here in the USA, and I am happy to tell you that we did have some greens ready for the big turkey day. We had some collard greens ready. We also had some turnip greens ready in a batch over here. Can't forget these little lettuce guys down here. How you guys doing? You doing cool? Me too, little homies. I am also glad to report that we harvested our last sugar melons of the season. Thanksgiving is past. It's almost December, and hear that hollow feeling, that hollow sound? This thing is sweet as it can be, and I know it is. Let me see if I can find that spot. There it is, right there. I accidentally scraped it on something on the ground when I was pulling it from the vine, and just the amazing flavor and the aroma of the juice that just flowed from here is just, guys, you got to try this, man. This is all aquaponics. You can do it. And hello from the fishes, my friends. You know, I'm not even going to say a little bit of a highlight. A huge part of my day is hanging out with the fish. See, now we learn how to break water now. So, yeah, they basically all do it now. And I know a few of you guys, my subscribers, I love you guys so much. I really, really do. Thank you for hanging out with me during, the time of sadness for my family. I'm not going to say all is well, but all is getting better. Thank you again for all of your love, all of your cares, and all of your concerns, all of your great wishes. We really, really appreciate it at the Collins household. I think one of the final points I wanted to get across is that last but not least, plant that first seed, and together we truly will grow. For many of you who have been watching these videos over the last 6 to 8 weeks, you've seen all of the tremendous growth in these gardens. If you've been watching the videos for the last 4 or 5 months, you've seen us go through at least 5 or 6 growth cycles in this one garden, in this one little space. The trick is getting it tuned in. The trick is getting it dialed in. But once you do, this garden becomes as much a part of you as you are of it. Please, my friends, be safe out there. Love your loved ones. Extend the love. The whole world needs it. Plant that first seed, and together we'll grow. Peace and blessings, my friends.